The robber suddenly pulled out a dagger, then he began moonwalking. Just as the hostages were confused, the robber placed his rifle on the ground. He moved the dagger close to his accomplice's neck. Then, the robber leaned his accomplice's body against the counter while he lay on the floor pretending to be dead. The hostages watched this scene in bewilderment. At that moment, another robber emerged from the restroom. He anxiously tugged at his accomplice on the counter, only to find that the other had already gone to hell. Next, he checked the accomplice on the floor, but found no wounds on the other's body. The robber leaned over his accomplice's chest to check for a heartbeat, unaware that the man had already opened his eyes. Then, the man raised his left hand holding the dagger. The man effortlessly eliminated the two robbers. Afterward, he took off his mask and quickly tidied his disheveled hair. Under the puzzled gaze of the hostages, the man removed the robber's clothes he was wearing. After hiding the clothes, he calmly sat down among the hostages. Soon, 3 more robbers walked in. They stared in horror at their companions' bodies on the floor, then aimed their guns at the hostages, demanding to know who the killer was. Just as the hostages were in a panic, the man was calmly tying his shoes. The next moment, he raised his hand, indicating that he knew who the killer was. The hostages were deeply confused by his behavior. Then the robbers took the man to see their leader. The robber leader ordered him to identify the killer from the surveillance footage, and then he left. However, when he returned to the surveillance room, the floor was strewn with the bodies of robbers. Before the robber leader could react, suddenly, the man leaped down from above the door.